Good morning, how are you guys doing? So, we're back. We're at episode 21, and of course, this is survival mode. We are currently at 26 deaths. Um, Honestly, I thought I had the line held last time, and I made mistakes and I got myself killed. And so, we did take another death last time. Hopefully, this time we don't take another death, right? Getting this up so I can see chat and everything. I do hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Okay. Let's make sure we actually have sound and stuff. That's something I've made mistakes on in the past. Yep. Okay. We're good. Sorry about that. Still waking up. I do hope you guys are having a kick butt day. Orientate myself. I actually don't remember which base we left at. I'm pretty sure that this is built up pretty good though. I know where we're at. Okay. Abernathy Farm. They were under attack by raiders. We ran over here. Okay, so these guys. This is important. I need more of this. This is what I need.
Thanks for
Boom.
your help, pal. Wasn't there that trader came through selling traps?
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I don't know what's going on with their conversation. We're gonna take this. Um. Whoa. What the heck? Why are we so bogged up? Ah, crap. Okay, so I'm gonna scrap these because we have set up a provisioner system, so anything that's actually fully scrapped down actually is shared between the groups or our little villages. And I'll show you guys that in 1 second. Let me just scrap this all out. Because this is stuff I'll need other places. I'm not even going to scrap their bucket. I'm going to let that be. Are we still overweight? Crap, yeah. What is up with this? What did we get? Oh! I see what's up here, guys. Sorry about this. Some knuckles, we'll drop those on the ground. We would be killing people with that assaultron blade and stuff. Look at that. That's insane. So we're using what we're using. Hold on 1 second. I am going to probably equip other people with some stuff later. There, that'll give us underweight. I'm going to be honest, I don't think that was the best use for that stuff. I think I would have got more efficiency out of selling it, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. I'm trying to see, did we put a... I'm going to put a drinking fountain down here, so in situations like this where we know the guy needs water, he can get water. You know what I'm saying? We have all those fancy ones inside. But we don't just have a normal drinking water for an average dude just wanting to get a drink. Whew. Jeez, we were really thirsty. Okay. Heading now. I gotta actually see which way I'm heading. We gotta get back to the settlement. I actually do need to... I'll show you guys this actually. That's what I was trying to do. We'll have to wait till we get somewhere and talk to somebody. You know the one weird glitch where it decides it's just not gonna let you use certain things? Like the map or something? Until you talk to somebody? I believe that's going on. Yep. I hate that. Whoa. I thought I had something coming at me there, guys. Let's also initiate the combat over here. I know this is going to make some of it complicated, but we're going to need this stuff going on eventually, so we might as well start it. I'm going to talk to my doctor back here, too. We've got this kind of going on a little bit, but not really. You know, I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly. That's going to be some kind of like slightly militant. It's going to be extreme actually. So I do know what we have going on ish. Not enough water production.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
I think he could have talked to us, but whatever. Okay, Trash Can Carla is not here yet. And our doctor's not on duty. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sleep till morning, then we're gonna eat and all kinds of stuff. So let's see. 12 hours sleep. Because we know Carla won't show up before 8 in the morning. I don't even think she shows up then. I think I probably should have targeted 9 o'clock in the morning or something. Okay, so she shows up every 3 days. So she's not here today. She wasn't here last night.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
How is this guy not hungry? He has not ate. Like legit. We're just looking for some stuff. I'll eat that. We'll run down here real quick and give her time to show up in case she is showing up.
What are you building?
A kick butt gun, dude. Kick butt gun. It'll be okay, you guys. I don't know any upgrades. Wait, do I not know any? Because I'd have to have blacksmithing. Okay. What else do we have here? What does this do? I think these are junk, really, in all honesty. But I'm gonna give somebody this anyway. For fun, pretty much. Let's see. Because we don't have enough guys armed with stuff that matters. I want a recon scope on this, though. So that they'll target and actually mark targets. Look over everything. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you know what I need to do? I do know what I need to do. I think this is the one I should have done something to too. Okay. So she's obviously not going to be here today. So we're going to come back in here and we're going to take sleep. I'm going to grab a Kleenex real quick so that my nose will quit killing me actually. And I'll be right back as we sleep, like legit. I beat it. Haha. Somehow I felt that was some kind of accomplishment to beat the thing. Okay. Get our water. Hope that she shows up. Here she is. Thank gosh. Fake blowfly. I'm gonna go with this too. Now watch this stuff. We're gonna rock it. Plus we'll talk to my doctor in a second. We're about to take. Oh, crap. Hold on,
Hope you ain't one of them synths.
dude. I'm not a
Spy
synth.
on me.
I swear these people. Boom. Look at this crap, right? This is why we needed that. This is why I was trying to grab, what was it that I was trying to grab? Maybe I don't know what those go into actually. In my mind, those were very important that we had those, but I don't see where the, carrots go into anything I need. Oh. Oh, for sniping and stuff. Okay. I don't necessarily need that this second, but that's cool. That makes more sense now. Now we know what's going on, guys. Oh. This is where water production dominates. So I'm going to clean her out pretty much right here. So how this is going to happen is that one pill that we just made, this grape stuff, we're going to use this. This is going to boost our charisma by 5. And we needed that, right? Because we're going to sell this lady a really lot of water.
Huh?
I mean, I'm not going to clean her out. That's an
Carl,
unrealistic thing.
You again.
Yet.
Here to
Later
trade?
on, she's... Yeah, straight up. We'll
I've
just
got a few
empty her.
minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Okay, we want a lot of your stuff. Now watch this. We're going to get better prices, plus we're going to be able to get a better price on our sell. So we're going to get 3,000 caps worth of stuff. So we do want the grenades, the mines. I'm going to have to say... Probably don't need that other stuff. We want this military fatigue thing, though. Does she actually have anything in here? This Med-X can save your butt some days, but I probably already have some on me. Take that whiskey. Okay. Okay, we know long term we're gonna need copper, right? Boom. I know I'm taking this concrete and this concrete right off the bat. I know I want that oil, right? That's good stuff for making stuff. Then from here, it's a little more specific. We have a good amount of ceramic. I don't know if I'll need that. Kind of want to get that, but that weighs so freaking much. Okay, I got unspecific because at this point we're just trying to trade down to what she has physically on her.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Good, dude, good. Okay. Now insanity will happen. Sorry it took so long, guys. Look at all these freaking mods. Okay. Now we're gonna assign some people, get this place set up a little better. Okay. So this is a security outpost. It is actually supposed to be different than this. Did we grab her still? These people aren't supposed to be trying to go through there because they're not supposed to be that issued, but whatever. Oh. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure. Maybe this will give her the hint she cannot come through this way. I think we already checked this. I hope I did before I decided to go forward with this. Okay. So I don't really believe that this was where I planned on stopping, so... Oh, what? How much money do I have on this guy? We could probably buy that steel contract real quick before she leaves. Carla,
Yeah.
focus.
Hey,
Focus.
Carla,
You again. Here to trade?
let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
$900? You want to charge me freaking $900 for a steel shipment? That's freaking ridiculous, you guys. Okay, let's finish the deal.
I've got something a bit different for you.
No, dude, we're
Scouts
not
are coming.
talking. I just shut him down. See that? I'll talk to him in a bit. This is not the time for him to be telling me he has something different because I don't really... Hold on. I'm gonna have to deal with the thing. I hear gunfire, right? You guys hear it? Did my people take care of it? Nope. Okay, we're gonna. Who are you shooting at, homie?
Huh?
Anybody else? Rude. Rude as crap, right? Okay, I gotta figure out what this lady does.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Let's trade.
Okay.
This is why she was having a problem, you guys. She is not equipped to kill people. She's gonna get a fragment. Oh, she already has a fragment grade. What are you doing? That wasn't the. Get rid of that. Honestly. I feel some crap here. What's going on? She should have been doing better than that. Okay. That way she'll choose between the weapons. I'm still gonna give her some 45 rounds. We're just gonna give her like 60. That'll be way more than she needs. I'm gonna give her a harness. Boom. And we don't really have anything else for her right this second. So, in all honesty, that's what she gets. A harness and a gun. I don't even know about this ball cap, but we'll let her have it. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Had to figure out who was attacking my people. I feel she's the only one that's kind of set up. I'm like really lacking on these provisioners, you guys. Okay, this is where we are. I'm gonna need these right here for a second because in all honesty, are you serious? I'm gonna also need this to cooperate. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be frickin' ridiculous, you guys. Just gonna say that. And this will allow them all to run to the window and shoot and stuff if they want to, if some stuff's happening. And we'll have an enclosed actual area in a second for people to be in. Although I am realizing I'm probably gonna want seriously like something like this going on. But not exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at this. Did we go with flooring on this or roof? No, we went with floor. Okay. Nah, worthless to do. And I don't feel I need both of those, actually, either. We'll deal with that in a second, too. Okay, so what do we have? We have... I don't really know if this is the best floor for living on. This is probably a good generator floor, but no, because it's not big enough for the nuke generators. We're gonna make this a living floor. For some of the people at least, right? And I'll only spend a second doing this. I won't move all the beds right here at once. But I am gonna move a couple. Mostly because we're gonna upgrade the security a little bit. And I need these guys out of the way. Okay, we've got two. Let's get this one out of the way. That's a big area, right? We all agree? Then we got spotters in every direction. What am I missing? Oh. Later on, we really will get attacked from that direction, so. By later on, really soon. Boom, boom, boom. I feel we can have a medium generator right here under the stairs just fine, right? This is going to be awesome because this will give us energy inside the our little place down there. Okay. And I'll show you why these are so amazing. Because they supply impressive coverage, actually. And then we're going to redundant this system. Because we should be able to tie back into him. Boom. Okay. So those ones that we put down on the upper area, they'll supply energy for an area around themselves, including to the floor below them. Boom. So this place has actual lights now. See what we can do now. I feel we have security up. Okay. I'm trying to decide how I wanted to do this situation with the letting them actually get up here, right? You guys think this is armed up enough for it to be the entrance area? I kind of do too. Oh, are we that low on? We used up all the steel. Okay, never mind. That choice would be bad, guys. Phew. I didn't realize we were burning through steel so fast. Crap on that. Okay. Well, can we go down into that house as a good area to come up here? No. Okay, well, I'll figure this part out better later on. I don't want to make this whole playthrough session about that. That feels good, right? Okay. I think we got it. Let's look around. I feel that's some significant improvements and stuff, right? I also feel she's overcharging me for stuff. Okay, Doc.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
I feel this dude overcharges me.
Tell me your
He's
symptoms.
my dude in my village, and
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry.
I even made him a doctor. I don't even know what's going on with why he charges me
Got
so
something
much.
a bit different
And that's
for you.
that.
Our scouts have
Anything
found
else
a promising
bothering you?
spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it
Just
out, set up a
hurt
radio
all
beacon
over.
to let settlers
Scrapes
know
and
about it.
bruises.
Oh, I like
That's what I'm
Jamaican
doing.
Plains.
We'll have a
Fixed
thriving
up.
new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Why was it fading to black?
All done. Any other complaints?
Oh, I was scared. I was like, what the heck happened? I was really actually thinking something was going wrong with my game. I thought I was about to die in some mysterious new way. I don't know why I thought that right there. Okay. Wait, I wanted to actually get something else up. But once we get the other thing up, it's going to cause fights. So let's wait. Let's wait on that. I'm going to save, and we're going to go kill some people and get some more stuff. I'm also going to deposit off this stuff. Go out at 8 o'clock at night. That'll be fine. I got to see where we have to raid. We're not moving forward the storyline right this second. We're just becoming our dude still. Oh, there. Sorry. I do want to see if these guys are using this right, though.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these
Okay, somebody's in there, right? No. Come on. Oh, good. Look at this. I'm excited about the simple things. Okay, let's check our map. I feel I should maybe consider flipping off Abernathy Farms thing in a second. These guys we really need to do something for. Our alleyway location we probably do not need building up still. See, and they're getting pissed off, so there's too many of them there for what they're doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna check the supply lines. We have 16 people at Sunshine Trading Co. 16 people there. $11 people there, holy crap.
Oh, if you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Yeah. Forgot to eat. Definitely want to eat. Boom. Okay, now we're moving on to killing stuff, guys. Sorry about that. Let me check the map and actually see if we have some targets up that aren't stupid, you know what I'm saying? I swear I cleared this place just recently, this mass gravel sand place. Let's go hit some of these places. Do I have jet on me though? See, remember we did this last time? I'm gonna make some more jet real quick before I actually do this. And I apologize about that, you guys. I just know that last time we did have actual issues with me not stocking up, right? I feel this place will defend itself, though. So she does head out at night, huh? I wanted to be able to make more than that. Really? That's it? We might need that. I don't know. Well, we have some jet.
I've never lost anyone before.
Who's this random
You
dude?
like all a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Do we have a... Oh, we do. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't feel these people need more people right this second. Necessarily. Crap, no. Seriously? What are we missing? Still. It's always still. You guys, the plight was... Whoa. Homeboy freaking levitates and crap now. Where's one of those junk guns? Boom. Boom. There's our still. Now. We'll fix this place for these guys real quick. Oh, that's why he's out there. He doesn't even have a bed. That's kind of rough. I'm sorry, bro. Now, everybody has a bed that lives here. Watch this.
That's a museum quality piece.
Oh, wrong thing. Jeez, these guys have stuff for all kinds of crap except still. That's it? That's what they don't have. Oh, that makes no sense. Where's one of you dudes? Homeboy,
I just want to
Sturgis.
trade a few things.
Sturgis is gonna need a cocktail bomb. This is not worth crap. He doesn't need any of that crap. I almost want to put him in military fatigues, but I'm not gonna because I feel that he needs to stay himself. Gonna give him 2 missiles. Oh, and a quad barrel rocket launcher, so I need to go get him some more missiles in a while. Next. Somehow I feel I should have had him more stuff. Let's give him that too.
Hey,
Robot, do you have stuff on you?
Would you like me to go with you?
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
No. Okay, guys. Sorry about this. This only takes a second, but I'm going to drop that on the ground too. Do you guys feel these guys are happy? Maybe besides the fact they don't know how to get into their place and stuff like that. Oh, hooked them up with another generator actually. Oh yeah, this place is ridiculous now. I really do need to finish this stuff eventually, but for right now, I would say that this place even is pretty good. I mean, like it's not like an invincible fortress, but I don't think it's just getting willy-nilly attacked either. Oh, they've got way more juice than they need here. Holy crap. This place is off the... Yeah. Let's hope we don't show up at the wrong moment. That place is going to be shooting rockets at people and stuff. Well, weird. I know where Carla's going, but I don't know where she's going right there. Okay, we're gonna go check this quarry because it listed it as not wiped, and I swear to God I killed everybody here. Who knows though? Maybe I missed some people. Or maybe this place regenerates faster than other places, I don't know. I thought they all regenerated in the same zone. Nah, this place is wiped. Whoa, they don't give you a way to get down? Oh, maybe they do. Nah, I got it for sure. I'm confident in that at this point. That kind of freaked me out though, the sound. Okay, after we get to this place, we're going to be heading to the west. I'm just going to stop and get basic supplies. And, we'll save at the other place further down the way from here. And so, get a little bit done each time. This will be knocked out quickly. Okay, we're under attack. Hold on, don't worry. Where's my freaking sentries? Okay, ready? soon as they fire at me, we'll be under attack officially. Yeah, right? It's almost like you guys should get ready to fire.
Hey,
Whoa. Friendly fire, guys.
This time.
Not really the best situation to be trying to pull out a axe and stuff. These guys are supplying us with a healthy supply of cheap gear and robot parts, though. Is that really all that was there? What else did we get?
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Right, you guys feel, you know what? Handing my rifle over, and we'll have to use what we use. It's probably going to blow up in my face a little bit. Let's get this guy all set. I'm sure I have more stuff than this, actually. We're gonna go see what kind of stuff we have, but he's spottable at this point, you know what I mean? Okay, we have him that. We need armor. You know what? I'm gonna give him patrolman glasses. But this are gonna go on somebody. Okay, now we have better stuff. Okay. Okay, where's that guy?
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Okay, so I don't know what this guy is even assigned yet. We'll check that in a second. Pretty sure this guy I'm gonna give him a sentry helmet. Then we're gonna, what does he have? Crap. Right leg, right arm. Okay. That guy's definitely gonna be confusing for a second. We'll have to figure out, hey, that's not actually one of them, but because he has a stacked one of them now, right? I feel we are. Okay. What are you assigned to do, bud? You're assigned to food. I'm not sure if that seems like the best assignment for him, you know what I mean? Sorry, you guys. I gotta get rid of some of these weapons. We don't even have enough beds, to be honest. We're one bed short. What the crap? And I'm shutting down their signal too. As soon as I find out where I put it. Where would have I put the signal for this damn place? Over here, right? Is it? Oh, it's in here. Well, that's a sneaky place, you guys. Boom, shut it down. I'll flip it back on later. But for right now, they don't need that. I think we're good right here, right? Get our... Now let me find a bed that's not being slept in. Thank God. Yeah, 8 hours. Way good. Way good, actually. Now we'll west. No, now we'll east. How do I have parasites? This is some bullcrap. I didn't even eat anything that would have had parasites on it. Oh, I tell you. I was planning on sleeping at the next location, by the way, but I guess we'll, I don't know. Let's go piss off some stuff, right? Can I tell you, there's supposed to be a, basically a elite legendary that pops here sometimes. And it has, that's ridiculous. It has a unlimited ammunition sawed-off shotgun that I would like to actually get. For the most part, I do plan on using this axe, but I've only got it once, and it was so early on in a gameplay that I didn't actually know what I had at the time. And I didn't take proper advantage of it. And I gave it to a random person, one of your random people, And then, and once I realized it, I didn't know who actually had it. And so, I thought some dudes ambushed me here, to be honest.
What the?
I have bleeding, he doesn't, obviously. All this stuff is really good stuff, by the way, that we actually need. Okay, I'm gonna travel over to where all the rad scorpion and evil crap is. Um, so just be ready for evil crap. Let's see who that is. Caravan guard. Good. So honestly, the caravans are extraordinarily handy to follow sometimes. Oh. And this is how we get caught up in stuff. We're just checking it.
Something's out there.
Well, wherever why did she say the good guys won again? Are they good guys?
Here we go. I've lost contact.
Oh, that's a Minuteman. Okay. Yeah, you don't have reason to shoot me, bro. Okay, I'm gonna take this lady out and the lady inside. That lady looks to have a shotgun though, and shotguns to my face do kill me. Can we get through here fast enough?
I've lost contact.
Ow. Am I stuck? Oh, you guys, I will freaking lose my crap. Okay, calmly, without being angry about this. Yeah, we're stuck. I have to reload. I'm sorry, you guys. Crap on that. That's not even funny. Okay. Well, good thing we stopped here and slept before we moved on, right? That makes me so mad, that kind of crap. I fell for it. I should have seen that that was a bad place to stay. Honestly, though, too. So,
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything.
just gonna cut right across this time. Interesting. Okay, we'll come from another direction. We'll see if we can actually see this dude. Did ambush this last time. I really hate getting stuck in video games, you guys. It pisses me off. I don't know why, but there is a rad scorpion up in this out here direction, but I think it is further out here. I do want to get these. I'm kind of curious where they have this guy in theory coming from. Right?
Shit!
Yeah, I don't know where they have him supposedly coming from. Doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. I'm gonna go check to see if this is the same battle. They're not always. Obviously I'm not doing it the same way this time if it is the same battle. That's not the same battle. That's a rat scorpion. Told you. What the crap is this crap? Why? Come on, my beefy friend. You gotta pop up. Okay, ready for this crap? I don't know if that'll work how I wanted it to at all. Because honestly, Rad Scorpion's most of the time. Nope, it's still on me. If I have to, I'll fight it. But not with a bunch of robots around for sure. Good luck, robots. Do I have a grenade? So we did well. We just gotta get to him and kill him before he gets us, right? Place is pure radiation. Come here, friend. Are you hand to hand or are you laser guns? Okay, let's do this. Right? We're gonna eat some cram.
Sweet.
I didn't need that dress for sure, but...
Yes.
Okay, we probably don't need a sweater vest.
Nice.
So I am looking for a clean black suit for a dude,
Lock's really strong.
but not that kind. Honestly, I didn't need that t-shirt either. Now we're starting to get somewhere, guys. And a dead rat scorpion. I'm gonna be honest though, that was not what I was expecting to find there. That was not only shocking, that's not where I expected us to be ambushed by a rat scorpion though. Not at all. Over that way I did though. And so I still do expect us to. We have way too many of those. And so start making the journey. We're not messing with them. We're also not messing with that, what do you call it? I don't know. We're trying to still head a little east, but okay. So we have Taffington Boathouse is right there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what we got into. That was a crappy situation, right? Ooh, this is the one caravan. We don't need to mess with that yet. We're up behind Covenant. I just need to check and see if these guys are okay. Pretty sure it goes to that one. Sorry, guys. These guys will need this stuff eventually. I don't need it on me. Okay. Feeling good about that. Drop our junk off. These guys look like they're doing good, right? I probably should shut their thing off, though. Yep, we should shut their thing off.
I'm new around.
Bob. Holy crap.
Yeah?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Honestly, good to know, lady. Good to know, good to know. It looks like I made a relative bad decision in some of the design flaw on this, but I'm sure I had a plan for, hey, later on I'm going to do something to make sense on this, but who knows? These people, they gotta be pissed off. They're like, hey, we don't have any beds. Could we have some beds? I'm like, nah. Oh, that's it? That's all I have? You guys, crap on this. I like how they all walk around like they're gonna do something. Double barrel shotgun is some. That's some. We'll break that down too.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
I expect that to be a little bit better still value. Crap. Just gotta kind of look around and see if there's something still to. I'm gonna have to assign these people some stuff too to do. Just for the record, oh, you know what I could do?
You should know, people have been complaining
I'm
a bit
sure.
about the bed situation.
I'm working on it, lady.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
Taking your gun away from you. You don't need it anymore. Uh-huh.
Yes?
Oh my god.
I don't think we've met.
No. See, this is what happens. This is why we were doing this today. Getting some of this taken care of. Because we've got all these people constantly pissed off about this bed situation. And because we don't need unlimited people at each one of the
Can't remember
bases.
the last time I had clean fingernails.
I don't know where they want me to go with that comment. I'm just gonna be honest. And somehow I keep on losing my little fluffy ball thing. That's wild. On the mic. Sometimes I say things and I realize I probably should explain that better. Just checking what we can make. Okay, and we're gonna sleep this guy real quick, even though he's sick and stuff, after we eat.
Huh?
Or should we run over to Covenant and do that? Let's go to Covenant. Covenant lets us sleep there too, so it's legit right down this road. She might be out of my price range, honestly.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
Sorry about that.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Oh.
Got roughed up.
Scrapes and bruises. Yeah, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
I don't have scrapes and bruises. I have a parasite.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in this
I don't
country,
really
okay?
fully trust the medical advice of these people. Oh, we were gonna sleep here too, huh?
Well, hello.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this pronto.
I was still looking for the little
From around
microphone
here?
fuzzy ball.
Gotta
This guy.
got enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
I do. I know all about it, bro.
A caravan? What are you talking
I
about?
signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
So here's the deal. Every time I've took this mission, I kill this whole Covenant town.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
And I
That's all
really
got on the caravan.
don't
I don't got
purposely
proof,
mean to
but
do it,
Covenant's
but they
involved, somehow.
are
I'll
involved.
keep poking around. Let me know
Spoiler
if you find
alert.
anything.
My poor nose. Not really.
Meaning no offense, but I got a lot of work to do.
We're not even poking around with these people, right? I'll show you what happened. We come up here. The caravan left. We turn here. Look, here's a dead caravan in the road
Caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
with some weird. You see that though? You see what I mean? Wait, where's the other dude from the caravan?
Deezer's lemonade, huh? The caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
I don't know what's up with that. There's our little place right there. I'm hesitant to talk to the Covenant people, because every time I end up talking to them, I realize I have to kill them all. And I was really trying to be a good guy this time, too. You know what I mean? Why is there a blood hatchling there? Boom! Perfect hit. Now, who is this random dude? One of my provisioners, huh? Where could he be going? Oh. Hangman's Alley. Okay, that's the ambush site. Let's go check this and make sure we actually cleared everything.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Salvage a lot on this one.
What just happened? Did somebody just die? Did that guy just make some weird sound? Okay, I don't know what just happened. I heard somebody make a sound. This looks shady. Where are we at? Edge of the town, okay. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Anything else up in here? No. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Whoa. Okay, so we have a legendary Rust Devil. and a legendary raider. This is kind of epic, actually. Okay, now we have a mutated. I actually do want her to follow us, though. Okay, so this is starting to have too many fronts. So hold on one second. I gotta figure out what to do here. And I'm sorry my nose is dying today. Did she pull off to that other side? No, she didn't. Okay, that front's open. What the freaking crap?
Enemy combatant, reveal yourself. You are merely delaying the inevitable.
So this is the spot we're focusing on then.
Scanners reading 0 hostiles. AO is clear.
Homies, you guys can all go kill each other. Okay, I don't know where everybody is. Come on, friend. Hold on. Will he pull up on us? Probably not. We're getting them. These two first likely.
Always were a fucking hard ass.
Still alive, ain't ya? You should be thanking me instead of bitching all the time.
What the hell was that?
That was me hopefully doing the right thing. Okay. Now there's this part, right? I don't know where the death robot is, honestly.
This is gonna be fun!
Okay, we take out that kind of stuff with a gun. Okay, there's a legendary walking around here. Okay, where would he have went? This way, maybe? No. I don't know where he went. I do know what that is, though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. So what do we have here? Oh, this is Phelan's area. Okay, let's look at what we can do. I'm pretty sure some of these people are legendary, so it's kind of... I'm just pulling that guy. Didn't realize Jerkhead there was gonna be trying to Molotov cocktail bomb me. Frickin' A. We gotta get him fast. Come on, bud.
Lucky here.
Let's do this, bud. Okay, ready?
You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
Okay, 3 dudes. What the crap? 4 dudes. Where am I even getting shot from at this point? Because it's pissing me off. I'm going to pull back just a little bit so I don't get grenaded or anything. I don't know, where are you guys even shooting at me from? Ah, well. Let's look. Probably don't need extra of those, so. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hope I have some grilled radstag. No, I don't. So I'm gonna just drink some water. Now let me figure out where we actually are. We can cross the bridge. Who is saying I better run? Where the frick are you? It's this guy.
Stubborn! I'll give you that.
Come on, Bob. Get back in here. Ah, crap.
Always gotta fight back.
What the crap? Like, I don't even know who's shooting at me at this point. Did you guys see who was shooting at me?
Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
Well, interesting. I don't know where this guy is that's shooting at us. Okay. Okay, now that makes more sense. This guy's breath control's horrible. You know what? We're not gonna risk a critical landing on us and dying all of a sudden. Okay. Everything's took out right here, right? Yeah, I felt that was good. Oh, look at this. We'll have to look at what we're going to actually take back. How is this stuff just so... That doesn't seem that heavy, actually. Just the total sheer amount of stuff I have, huh? Okay, so then my option is pretty easy then. I'm going to drink a bunch of water. And that's how we're getting down to weight. Boom. We made weight. What else is up here? Of course, other crap. Now we're putting back one of these other laser pistols, right? Because we're not going to take a laser pistol over a marksman's rifle. This is a really ridiculous sniper position, though. We still don't know what happened to the robot that wanted to kill us. It's still in here somewhere, probably. But, we're kind of one issue at a time type situation at this point. Okay, let's cross the bridge. Now, remember a few episodes ago we wiped out this area? And so... But this is where our bear friend was. Maybe there's another bear. Who knows? Maybe they regenerate. Let's go check. No. No, we're clean. Oh, weird. That's a really interesting sleeping place. Okay, at this point, I'll leave. We just need to make it across town.
I hear something. Someone there?
No, dude with a rocket launcher.
Huh? What's that? Stupid noises.
We're not dealing with that cult yet either. Okay, we're almost there. Shouldn't even have grabbed him. I just was being greedy there. Okay, so we're almost to our little compound. So the goal is that I would get to our little compound. Sorry, my nose is just itching the crap out of me, um, and we'll go over there into the little paint store, and we'll kill those people. But first, let's drop off some stuff and get my doctor to heal me.
I can patch you up if needed. We're a small field.
Probably gonna want that. I really like staggering weapons, I'm gonna be honest. Turning off this. Checking them real quick. They're good on everything except happiness. Give them some comforts real quick. Try to think of what else I thought I needed here. That cow's pissing me off a little bit. Okay. Sleeping. Okay, I've got some jet in me. Now let's double check that we have enough jet and everything to actually get through this. Let's do this. So we're gonna come out this
If
door.
you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with it. I don't know what's going on there. My provisioners, I hope, mess them up. So it looks like robot on robot violence. That's a little rough, right? Okay, let's... Iguana on a stick, I guess. Okay, I'm going back into my little base for 1 second, grabbing some water. But that Protectron is down. Plenty of water.
Got company.
I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, 2 settlers just killed that guy? Oh, my settlers. Good job, guys. Okay, sorry, I gotta go drop this off. That's too much junk. This little place is getting stacked though, right?
farming's as honest work gets.
Sure, Bob. Okay, let me look where the hardware place is. Okay, so these people at Hardware Town are trying to kill us. It's just an ambush. They pretend like they want you to come help them, but really, yeah, they want to kill you. Where am I?
Oh, what's that? Hey, you disappear! No fair!
There's Harbor Town. Okay, everybody. Let's double check our stuff. Ready? Do we have enough actual stuff on us? Let's look at jet. More jet. No ultra jet. Okay, let's cross our fingers. I actually don't know we can do this.
She's right back here. Hurry.
Hey! I told you to bring them into the basement. Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready. It's taking so long. I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
You don't think I will?
Tired of sitting on my ass anyway.
What's the point of hiding back? Why the hell don't we just shoot him in the head? The second they step through the door. What the hell? There's nobody here.
Look around. They couldn't have gone far.
See, they've been murdering people.
Huh?
Okay, ready? Let's start the killing. Okay. I see at least a couple right there, right? Well, that's how you die. What up, demo? Demo got all his people killed. I think we could all agree on that, right? Okay. Now we have to mix the green paint too. And I'll show you how to do that.
Nice.
Which are three pounds over? Okay, to be honest, I'm considering walking a step back. Diamond City's literally right down the way. Maybe we're being naughty. Diamond City's pretty close. You know where it might be closer though? Let me check. Diamond City. Okay, let's hope we can jump over this and not die. Okay, if we get ambushed by something, we're pretty much... But, you know, besides that, we're good. I mean, like... Woohoo! Look at this. Welcome to Diamond City, guys. Look at, we're making it slowly. Probably gonna break our leg on our way in. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm really not trying to make it a 5 million year event to get inside of Diamond City. Okay, so all we're trying to do is make it down to that robot at this point. We can't save until we get to one of our beds, but if we can get down to that robot, we can still enough stuff to drop our weight, enough to be able to make it to our little Hangman's Alley base. I could have just slow walked there. Honestly, it's probably the same freaking distance. Who knows, though. So we got 0 deaths this time, though. That's freaking nice. Okay.
We sell everything. Skin packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Sure. Let's take a look.
The highest quality available.
Okay, let's start getting rid of stuff. What's some of this stuff? Some of the stuff we're just getting rid of because I don't want all the weight. But it doesn't really look like we have that much stuff that should have been causing that much of an issue. So let me look at this.
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right
I'm not
here.
really understanding how we're so overweight.
It's inconceivable.
Let's see what you got.
Here you are.
Oh, I do know how we're so overweight. Okay, so let's take this guy's money first. Maybe that'll drop us. Oh. I didn't realize I had went the other way. Okay, so what did I just grab a contract? So that's good then. Okay.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Fools and camheads all over.
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news.
Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Bang.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I don't know what that dude would do. He looks like he's the kind of guy that would do some stuff with his money. Just saying. I mean, I don't know him personally, so I don't want to get too far down the judgment line, but I'm not exactly sure what don't do anything I wouldn't do means.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Okay, look at that. We just dominated. Oh, they just barely start that? Interesting. I would have thought the railroad was already involved, but... Okay, now...
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you. You made the right choice coming here.
Oh, our drugs must have wore off on us. Ah. Boom. And just like that, we're kicking butt again. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a rest right here. And this is where I'm going to call it. I do hope you guys have an amazing day. We didn't die at all. And so we actually finish off still at 26 deaths. And we gained some levels. And so we might be at hold the line finally. Let's hope we are. You guys have a great day. Peace.